Hey everybody, JoJo here, and today we're going to be reviewing our brand new Haze Faze Tomato Fluid. So for the last few years, it's gold standard. It's been pretty much our Faze Haze, but now, new sheriff in town, the Ultrafine 360. We're going to show you the difference between the two. We're going to be using our HT6 hazer, as well as using this slightly old, very dirty Scorpion Dual laser. It's only green. It's cool effect though. So we're going to be running the Faze Haze through this HT6, and then we'll clear out the room, and then we're going to be doing the Ultrafine, and you can see the difference. What makes this fluid so good? Stay tuned. Hope you enjoy.
Got a smile that's brighter than a laser light, making every single misty moment feel so right. Joey JoJo, he works at Froggy's Fog. Joey JoJo, he's the most adequate salesman of them all.
Okay, thanks for stopping back by. Okay, so we have the lights off. We have the laser going. Let's see. Yeah, the laser looks pretty good. Have it beaming against my chair. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take and pump this room full of the Faze Haze Fluid. So let's stand it up. Let's turn this bad boy on. Just juice it all the way. It's not going to take a lot. Okay, let's get this area completely filled. And we're going to purposely oversaturate this area with the Faze Haze to kind of prove a point with the difference between the two fluids. Okay, let's shut it off. I think we might have gotten to where we need it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to adjust the laser. Let's get the laser kind of at an angle. Get it going up a little bit more. Okay. Okay, next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the light, just kind of give you a better idea. There is a haze in here. It still doesn't look overbearing like as if you used a fog machine. Looking at the camera, it does look a little bit thinner on the camera than it does in person. You can see it kind of floating around. A little bit thicker as it's up, as you go higher, of course, because it's heated up. Still looks good. Move the camera around a little bit. So kind of show off back in the corner where there's a light. You can kind of see the thickness of it sitting over there in the corner by the Panther light. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to stop this. We're going to clear out this room, and then we will try the Ultrafine. All right, we're going to do a wider shot on this next one. Okay, so we've purged the lines with the Ultrafine 360. We cleared out the area of all the haze. So what I did is I cleared out all the Faze Haze, and then I ran some Ultrafine through it, cleared that out. So we want to get more of a true test. Okay, so what I'm going to do is shut off the lights. Let's give it a shot. Okay, Okay, let's get it going. This is the Ultra Fine 360. Put my hand in front of it. Just by looking at it, you can already tell it is a thinner haze fluid, which is the whole point. It's not as thick. You can tell that by also listening to it. Or maybe I'm just a weirdo, but sounds like it's coming out a little bit faster. Okay, now I'm gonna shut this off already. Okay. Let it settle for a little bit. Let's enjoy the lasers. See how the lasers look. Now, mind you, we do need to let it settle a little bit. Let me walk over here because you can see it's a little bit thicker over here. So we kind of flap it around and it's going all over to the other side of the room. And what I could really tell already with this fluid is that it is in fact thinner. So looking at the laser beams, it's not as thick right here. Camera might look a little bit different. So it's not as cloudy. Now I know when it came out, it was clumped over here. What happens. Like I said, you need to let it settle a little bit so you can really enjoy it. So right now, it's not hazy at all as far as messing with my vision, but what I am being able to see is this laser. Really being able to appreciate this laser coming out. It's not obstructing the laser to where if the haze was too thick, it would obstruct that laser. Walk over here, let's get a better view. I do have to admit that Chauvet Scorpion Dual is a loud unit. And like the Faze Haze, this does have a long hang time. So though it looks like it might have started to already dissipate, really hasn't dissipated, it's just moved around the room and it's starting to settle, which is really nice. So you're really able to enjoy the beam without it being obstructed, as I said before. Let's turn on the light. When the lights are turned on, it doesn't even look like there is haze in the video. You can see a little bit. But honestly, it gives a nice, let's put my hand in front of it. Let me walk in front of the camera to where you can see. To where, let's say, for example, we want a little bit of a haze effect. It does a good job. Heck, we're so focused on these lights over here. Why don't we act like we were filming a scene where we were smoking? So, come over here. Turn on my light. Okay. Let's go shut off the light over here. Shut this light off. Okay. So now, very quiet. So now we're just kind of getting a little bit of that hazy look as if, let's say I was smoking in the room. So say you're using this haze for just a scene to set it. instead of trying to do it in post, you just kind of want that hazy look. Like, let's say it's an office where we're smoking or we're at a bar and it's yesteryear. Faze actually does a really good job with getting that effect. So I have the lamp over here to where that overall little bit of a haze look. I like it. I think it looks great. Have all the 80s stuff, so it offsets it. So there's a lot of smoking in the 80s, but I think it looks terrific. All right, so that concludes this video. I do appreciate you stopping by. I still have the haze from the Ultrafine 360. And this is the first time I've really gotten to mess with it. And I must say, I really do like it. Just, it's almost one of those things that you have to see it to believe it in real life. And it just, the way it's sitting, it does sit differently than other fluids. And that's because it does have a different ingredient in it. You can check it out on the SDS. So it's not just a different percentage of ingredients in it. We're using a new one in it, which is really nice. But other than that, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you can drop them. You can drop them my way. Call, email, whatever is easier. Joey JoJo. See you in the next video.